One reason why North Carolina may finally adopt Medicaid expansion is money, lots of federal money. One reason why it may not happen is because of the program's link to Obamacare.
It's a big problem.
Forsyth County lawmaker Donnie Lambeth is the Republicans' point man on Medicaid. He says the biggest roadblock to expanding the program comes from conservative lawmakers in rural counties.
When I ask members in the hallway or wherever, so why are you opposed? Because economically you can't be opposed. And then I hear it's Obamacare, and I was opposed to Obamacare.
The Affordable Care Act, better known as Obamacare, made Medicaid expansion possible. Now its connection to the former president is cited as a reason why some North Carolina lawmakers will not adopt it. But new federal incentives for states that refused expansion, such as North Carolina, may change that.
North Carolina stands to gain almost $1.5 billion in savings.
Former Forsyth County lawmaker Derwin Montgomery, who now represents the American Cancer Society, says money isn't the only reason why he is so encouraged by what's happening in Raleigh.
For the first time since 2012 in the ACA, we are actually having real robust conversation in the legislature amongst legislative leaders about what Medicaid expansion could look like.
That robust conversation is being chaired by Lambeth through a bipartisan committee on Medicaid, where lawmakers are now discussing a North Carolina plan. The effort has the backing of Senate Leader Phil Berger. The importance of getting Phil Berger on board.
Well, that was huge.
Is the speaker on board, or is he still concerned on the fence?
You know, I tell you, I love the speaker. He's a great leader, but he's not quite there yet.
Lambeth says the federal incentives, $1.7 billion, is one of the reasons Senator Berger has come around on Medicaid. He says the money doesn't even have to be spent on Medicaid.
But that's a huge incentive that will allow North Carolina to receive some federal money to be used on some other programs.
If there were ever a time for folks to hear from their constituents, I think this short session could be the one to hear deeply on the issue of Medicaid expansion.
Montgomery says there's a good chance Medicaid expansion happens in the upcoming short session. But Lambeth, the Republicans' point man on Medicaid, doesn't agree. No Medicaid expansion in the short session in your mind?
I do not believe that there will be expansion because there's just not enough time.
Lambeth says he believes Medicaid expansion is coming to North Carolina, either through a North Carolina plan that he and his committee are working on, or through a federal mandate forcing the state to expand coverage. A recent poll shows Republican voters continue to oppose Medicaid expansion by an almost 2-to-1 margin. Lawmakers return to Raleigh on May 18th, the day right after the primary election. Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.